Greetings, everyone. Welcome in. Hope y'all are having a great day so far. We are in for some more Pax Dei today. Looking forward to hanging out with everybody in chat and whoever is available to join me in game as well. It is always a good time. Hello, Shadow. How are you? Yes, I did. I decided to make myself a nice fancy dress. It's a little bit dark right now, hard to see. There we go. We'll go into the light under our nice chandelier here. Make it a little bit easier to see. Cathevia, thank you so much for the hydration. Appreciate it. Alright, keep our voice going right off the bat. Unfortunately, it's not just an over cosmetic, it is the clothing piece, so we can't really run around while we're exploring the world. We'll have to switch back to our armor, which is fine. But when we're hanging around at base and doing some rebuilding and crafting, you know, thought it would be fun. Gotta appreciate a nice pretty dress every once in a while. I know it would be nice if it was a cosmetic piece and could be worn over the armor. That would make it nice. We do have some crafting to do. We've tried to level up a little bit off stream so that we wouldn't have to do quite so much grinding. We did have some of the guild on off stream as well, so we've upgraded our tools to iron. Those were left for me, and we've got some new armor pieces as well. So I want to work on the cooking a little bit, getting that set up, and the alchemy as well, getting some of the potions going. The alchemy does take a bit to level up. Everything is still very, very hard right now. So we'll see how all of that goes. Right? Yeah, exactly. Or even better, the sword, the great sword. Around here, we should be fine just fighting the boar. We'll see how it goes. Just for fun. Let's see what... Yeah, 18 is all of our armor. Let's go see if we can find a boar real quick, just for fun. Girl in a dress with a big sword. What more could you ask for, right? Besides not being able to walk over rocks. The dense fog in the moonlight. It's amazing looking. That's a deer. Grab that. Placement's a little bit off, but hey, it works. There you are. Where are you? There we go. Just for fun. It wasn't too bad. That works. There's a screenshot we need. Let's get placed under the moon properly. Too much in shadow. If the light was shining on us a little bit more, that'd be cool. Maybe we'll find a good sunrise spot. Seems like it could be doable, yeah. As long as I don't get more than one boar at a time, we should be fine. Oh good, there's more bee balm. We need that for, there was something I needed the bee balm for. It was either an upgraded piece of armor or it was for a potion. I was just looking through the list a little bit to see. So I'm glad it's green. Green is a very good color, so we're okay with that. Oops, we passed our house. We've got three guild houses right in proximity to each other. So gotta get to the right one. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Let's check and see what we have crafted. Got some more bronze. Kind of want to get the armor leveled up so that we can get the iron, like whatever the next tier above the bronze armor is, and see what we can do with that. Let's make some. The way the cooking is broken up as well, there's charcuterie, and there's cooking, and there's baking. So you had to level all three. That's a little bit weird. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's drop like half of these. And then just do that. Yes, it's like Valheim all over again with the weapons and the armor. Exactly. Getting everything leveled, finding the materials that you need, but you don't know what you need until you unlock the recipe and get it leveled up enough to actually see what everything is. I prefer being able to see the entirety of the list, even if there's things on there that you're not going to be able to make for a while, just so that you know what to keep an eye out for. But then again, you do have that thrill of unlocking new recipes, so maybe kind of finding a happy medium with that. Maybe the basics, having the basics of each tier already on the list, and then unlocking recipes for like the advanced ones, something. Yeah, hidden blueprints, that could work. Just the extra special pieces with hidden recipes. That could work. I've noticed this quite a bit, that your character isn't always facing the crafting table when doing the crafting. Even if you're facing it when you start, it'll shift and the animation will be like off of the table. Just little details that they'll eventually fix, probably. Blind crafting. Alright. We don't need any more bronze buckles right now. Let's level this up a little bit more. Oh, the greaves just need ingots and not plate. Or sheets, I mean. That's odd. Everything else needs sheets. Except for those. Okay. Curious. Interesting. I wonder if that's a glitch. I mean, obviously it took the ingots, but... Let's see, planks and that. Just make another helmet. We could set up a market to sell all this extra stuff. but we'll leave it in a chest for any of the other guild members that need it. It's gonna take a lot. We're about 2/3 of the way to the next level. I like making the higher tier, the ones that are more difficult, because it gives you more. Dandelion. We need dandelion. If anybody's going to be popping into game today, we need dandelion. I cannot find any for the life of me. Craft to sell and sell to craft, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh yes, the cozy stream. Even when it's chaotic, it's cozy. How are you? Still feeling good? Haven't gotten sick again, right? I have a smudge on my glasses and it's driving me nuts. This doesn't count. Just playing with all my glasses. There we go. Oh god. There we go. Good. Just making sure that you're still doing well. I'm doing good. Guess we'll make these. It's like, what is going to be the most efficient and beneficial to make? Oh, so close. Almost there. All right. Plantega. We've got plenty of that, so we can use some of that. Most plants seem pretty common. So the fact that I haven't found, like, we had like 4 or 5 dandelion, and that's all we've ever found. I don't remember where we picked those up at. So I haven't found any since. And we really need it. We really, really need it. Here we go. What did we unlock now? Pilgrim's breastplate and gauntlets. These are still bronze level. What the heck? Their leveling is still a little bit, it's not as bad as it was when it first released, when, like, early on. They have fixed it, if that tells you anything. But yeah, it's definitely crazy. 202 versus, let's see, this is item power, base power is the same. Physical defense, blessed breath, breath of life. Okay, so your ability is different. 90, 8, 59, 40. Everything else is the same. Really? That's crazy. It is the first of the iron tier, though. So we'll grab these gauntlets. The hands do not choose what they hold, but they choose how. No, I failed. I failed. Okay, let's give that a rest for now. That's all weapons. The armor is inside. Drop all this random stuff. And I do want to do a little bit of rebuilding. But I also need to level up my greatsword so that I can use the iron. I also need to level up my skinning. so I can use the iron skinning knife and the iron pickaxe. My chopping axe, I'm leveled up enough, I've chopped down enough trees, but you have to level up your skill at each of the things in order to use the iron tier. So we've got to go do that real quick. So we'll try to keep it well balanced tonight. Do a little bit of crafting, a little bit of leveling, and a little bit of building. That will be the goal. There's our Reaper box. So we've filled up a lot of boxes. Kind of why I want to work on the crafting a little, or the cooking a little bit, so we can empty out some of these boxes of like the meat. We've got an overflow of meat, and be able to do that. Combine some things. Herbs and there we go. All right, beautiful. If we're gonna be running around, you know, we can rely on our food to give us enough health. I'm gonna run around in the dress for a while just because we can. Because why not? Gives us 8 meat chunks. Hello, Tawny, how are you? Tallow for that. That gives us 180. I will do that. Grab the tallow if I can remember where it is. There's my lard, there's my animal fat. There's some tallow, perfect. Pretty good. You're also combining several things. Fun. The meat chunks go down into meat strips, which will unlock another recipe. Sure, why not? See how fast we can get this cooking leveled up. Apparently not very quickly. Failed all 3 of those. It's hilarious sometimes, the odds of things happening when it's moderate difficulty and it fails every time. But you can do something at hard and it'll be successful twice, with a couple of failures in there, but you know, it's crazy. Alright, that gives us some... Alright, that'll do. That'll do for now. And let's go see how quickly we get killed doing this. That's fair, Hork. It is late. I will try not to tempt you to stay up past your bedtime. Over there are higher tier guys. Let's go... Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. If we're gonna run around like this, we'll try to be smart about it. 40, hello, how are you? It is good to see you. Oh yeah, that's what the weekends are for. The weekends are for staying up late. And I intend to. If I'm allowed, I will take full advantage. I'm glad you're doing good. Hello, Carl. How are you? Let's see. I think we want to go... There's some goats. We still can't skin these guys, but we can get the wool. Beautiful. There's just something fun about doing it this way. Jacob Pascal, hey, welcome in. Good to have you. Thank you so much for the follow. You were gifted Dune. Awesome, awesome. How are you liking it? You're loving it? So much, so much. That's great. We have a guild. We play every Friday night, and sometimes more than just Friday night. So if you want to have a character on the server and join the guild, we can totally do that. Just let me know. The server information is in the Discord. So, it's great. It's awesome. I have so much fun in Dune. Almost got eaten by Shai Hulud on Saturday. That was fun. That was great. Right? Exactly. Fred the Warrior Queen. We'll take it. Oh. Yeah. Decided to do something different today. This is, of course, sort of, kind of where we were headed for. I just know up here was going to be more difficult than we wanted to deal with at the moment. I just need to do a little bit of leveling, that's all. Just headed back down into the beginner area. Have you, person that gifted to you has a private server? Nice, nice. That's convenient. Yeah. Or even like, yeah, if you just wanna hop in and have a secondary character just to play. Games like that are always fun to have more than one character and more than one build. So, totally, just let me know. Have you played enough to have a good feel for your skill tree, or what skill did you start with? What skill tree did you start with? You do that in One's Human. Have at least 7 characters. Nice. That's great. You love the graphics in this game. Yeah, it is very pretty. The sky and the rocks and just the whole environment is gorgeous. You get a good sunset with the clouds. It's kind of late morning right now, but it's still beautiful. I need to go across the river and down, and then we'll come back around. Let's see if anybody has a bridge or if we have to swim. Yeah, we've got a bridge. That's fun. A house on top of a house. And the watchtower. It's basically a mini village. Yeah, it is actually a mini village, holy crap. Just keep walking in the same direction until we figure it out. I can't climb the walls. Let me out. Here we go. I'm gonna go this way. So we can't go. Maybe we can make it over. That's what I miss about playing in Conan, is being able to climb over everything. Or in Shrouded, you can manipulate the terrain and get anywhere. It's okay. It's fine. No. I'm gonna use all my stamina trying not to slide down. Oh yeah, I haven't been on to play in a while. I kind of want to add that in to the stream rotation, so I will probably be starting that soon. Because I enjoy that game. I also need to be keeping an eye out for dandelions. I have not found dandelion as much as I've been searching for it. Yeah, I'm not after you. I mean, kind of after you, but it's not that important. If anybody knows a good spot to find dandelion, that'd be amazing. Oh, jeez. No. Damn it. Slowed down just a little bit to take that potion. He followed me farther than I thought he was going to. Rude. We also forgot to eat our food that was giving us more health. So we goofed. It's fine. I found several patches of daisies which look like dandelions, so it throws me off every time. I'm like, oh, finally dandelions. No, not dandelions. So there's plenty of daisies. Is it here or is it across? It must be across the water. Yep, it's across the water. Oh yeah? What book are we reading, Carl? Yep, that is boar. Oh. I was hoping not to aggravate the boar. There's another boar, of course there is. Just need to get close enough to my body to get it back. Ow. The rolling hills biome for dandelions. There's my body. Go away. Oh, go away. Yes. Go away. There we go. That's better. Of course, I also don't have any of my skills. I mean, I've got the weapon skills, but I don't have my breath of life or my targeting, my kill marker skill without my armor. So that's what I get for running around in a dress. It's okay. Bunny rabbit, come back here. Missed. There we go. The rolling hills biome for Dandelion? Okay. We'll see what I can find for that. Alright. Now, back to what we were doing before we were so rudely interrupted. Where is our skill at on our greatsword? 7. We need to get that up to level 10. It's awful. So much awful. What book, Carl? Forgotten Battles. Fiction or nonfiction? Hello, how are you? Ooh, more mustard. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that and the character. Character is great too. Hers is only slightly longer than mine. Nonfiction. Nice. What era, or does it cover more than, does it cover a specific period, or? Battle of the Waters, nice. Meadowsweet, we have a bunch of. More of this because we need to turret extract for some of our elixirs and potions. Alright, make sure we only get one of these guys at a time, and here is some barley, we need that. We need to grind our barley to bake our bread. Oh yeah, that's how they're laughing at me, guys. What do we think of that? Whoops. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying more attention to his health bar than mine. Damn it. And I still have an arrow sticking out of my shoulder blade. Grand Duke of Lithuania versus the Tartars. Nice. Not to be confused with the Tartars. Are we close enough? Now I want fish fillets and tartar sauce. Some nice fish fillets and tater tots and tartar sauce. Could do poor man's tartar sauce, but it's not as good. Sorry, I'm hungry. I'm thinking about food. You know, the usual. Let's see if I can get him before he starts shooting arrows at me, actually. Let's eat our food before he starts shooting arrows at us. That'll help just a little. Blood taps. Nice. Alright, I will have to look into it. You beat up on a girl in a dress. Ooh, fire resistance. Nice. Definitely can use that. There's the other guy. We're not gonna be able to sneak up on him. Yeah. We did not heal before we ran into that fight. Oh. I love the arrow sticking out of our head. Oh, jeez. I didn't even hear him coming. Okay, we're gonna stop running around like this now. We are gonna go put our armor back on. So that's quite enough of that. It was fun for a minute. We can do fine hunting in the dress. The archers, though, hopefully they adjust the bows to be able to be used for combat rather than just hunting. Sometimes I forget how long these guys will chase you. I shouldn't have stopped. Okay, back to base. Cross over here. Hello, Charlene. How are you? Good to see you in. Tired? Me too. Me too. I have been awake a very long time. Nope, just long grass. Okay. Occasionally, it looks like it could possibly be barley. Rye is usually darker, but yeah, it's a little bit green for Dune, isn't it? Oh, hey, you. Oh, you cheaters. You did not finish your bridge, you big jerk. Hello, Stormy. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the cheer. Appreciate it. It was pretty good. It was uneventful, so we count that as a win. Just in case we come across any boar while we're here. On our pass through back to the house. Actually, you know what? We should grab some reeds. Just the ones we run by. We're not gonna go out of our way for them. But we need to do some rebuilding and adjusting, and we'll need the reeds for the walls. So, how was your weekend? that football is back. I miss watching football. I was actually watching because we talked about it in chat a little bit, and I was missing it a little bit, so I was watching videos on some highlights, reels, things like that, and some of the best trick plays. The couple that I watched were college football rather than pro, but there's like some of the trick plays that they do are so awesome. It's like when the cameraman loses track of the ball, you know it was a good trick play. You can only watch football with other people. It can be fun in an environment where everybody's watching and, you know, people are cheering, and we actually have plenty of that. We don't need a ton. I don't mind watching by myself, but it's hard to watch these days because there are more commercials and more commentary than there is actually gameplay. So it's gotten more difficult to watch, which is unfortunate because I enjoy football. I really do. I hear you. I heard you. Did I run by too fast for you to aggro? Alright, fine. I only care because I need to level up my skinning as well, so it puts you right to sleep. And again, I think that has more to do with the commentary and the lack of gameplay, but this is more of a crafting exploration game than survival. It has a bigger focus on the crafting and the exploration. There is more, in theory, I haven't found it yet, but there is more combat than just the little side bases that you come across. There's dungeons. Stormy knows a little bit more about the game than I do. He's been playing longer. And there's also a PvP element to it, correct? But it's similar. Drop that in there. There's all my seeds. Nope, there's flax seeds. Hey, don't be rude. That needs to go over there. Barley, fruit, flax seeds. I can watch football easier than I can watch baseball. I don't mind having like baseball on and like in the background, but I can't really sit down and watch it the same way that I can sit down and watch football. I haven't spent a lot of time watching soccer, so I really don't have a good base for comparison on that one. Garlic, mustard go in here. These go in here. Our intestines for our sausages. And our lockets. If anybody's looking for the lockets, they are in the basket over here by the loom, if anybody's looking for them. Let's change our clothes here. It does have a similar look to Kingdom Come Deliverance, which, again, they're on that one. Both of those are actually on my list, both 1 and 2, on my wish list. So, I feel like one of them went on sale and I did grab it. Because, you know, I don't have anything else to do. Grab our Armor Overkill. Thank you so much for the hydration. How are you? Alright. That's not what I want. There we go. Now we are better equipped for survival. There we go. Got our clan tabard. And our funky little bucket helmet. You couldn't get into it? Any particular reason? Overkill, I'm glad you're doing good. I am good as well. Alright, let's try this again, and actually let's go, we can go up this way where the higher tier guys are now. Nope, this way. We'll grab, there's a quarry up here too, so we will go up here. Hit the camps and the quarry. Right, we do need a tavern. There's a distinct lack of tavernness around here. Going to the Renaissance Festival next weekend, so I'll be doing that on Saturday. Really excited. It's my favorite time of year. Oh, don't slide down. Stay. Oh. I will get tavern music and get a drink out of my drinking horn. I haven't decided which costuming I'm gonna wear and what theme I'm gonna go with. I do have some very specific pieces that I'm gonna be looking for at the crafters this year. But for my initial outfit, I haven't decided yet. No, it's great. I love the Renaissance season. Technically, Renaissance season is all year, depending on where you are. You can you can travel around, and like out west, it's more spring. Out here on the east side of the Mississippi, it's in the fall. But there's summer festivals, and there's a few that you can find in the winter too. Again, probably more at in the southwest. Oh, that didn't hurt much. Perfect. Okay. Again, let's eat. I think it was just the gameplay for you. A little slow. Not a fan of the combat system either. The combat system is very unique. Okay. I mean, I've seen a little bit of it played, but I haven't sat down and actually watched through enough of the gameplay to have a solid view. I try not to watch a lot of games other than to get kind of an idea of things that I want to play. Like if I want to play it, I'll watch a little bit, but because I don't want to go into a game with any preconceived notions, so I try not to watch a solid amount of other people playing, because I want to go into it fresh, you know. So it makes a big difference in what expectations I have for a game. If I've seen somebody else play, especially if I watch somebody who is very familiar with a game. Ah, shit, there's two of them. See if I can not get both of them. That is... Oh, I switched out armor, so I don't have the same skill anymore. What is that skill? Just blessed breath. Breath of balance. Breath of spirit. Oh. Damn. Okay. I might go back to my other headpiece. You wish Steam would let you give games to people you don't play, like to re-gift them? Yeah. See, that again, that goes back to the physical copies of things are so much better than digital copies, because if you weren't playing a game, you could hand it off to somebody else, you know? That would be a really cool thing. Hello, Pirate, how are you? Let's see if we can do this. Nope, just one of you. Just one. One at a time, if you please. One down. Don't shoot me. So many arrows sticking out of me. Oh, gosh. I'm glad you're doing good. I am well. I am well. Thank you. I do something different and get called fancy for it. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. It works for me. Oh no, I mean, some games just work better for other people as far as like their play style and what draws them in. There are games that I really want to like. I like the idea of them, but I just can't. It doesn't grab me the way I want it to. Apparently that's what we're doing. Yeah, we've switched over to heavy gear, so we're leveling that too. Killer Jam, hello, how are you? Okay, who do we want to go after next? We've got this conduit over here. Let's see if we can grab him without pissing everybody else off. Come here. Come here. Nope. Nope. Ouch. 3 of them. Nope. Too many. 3 is too many. Thank you for the hydration. Appreciate it. Nope. Yeah, go ahead. Follow me off the cliff. I'm busy. They did. They will chase you, depending on what level they are, they'll chase you farther than others. Let's get these boars out of the way, just in case we have to run in a circle. Why is this boar healing? This boar doesn't have special powers. It's broken. It's broken. Oh gosh. This game also is early access, so any glitches don't be turned off by that, because this game is still, holy crap, early access. gotta find the edge of its range here. I need to look after the queen, right? Exactly. It's very broken. Alright, now he's done. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we had a couple of gift bombs before the subs killer, so glad you can experience that. Oh. It is a magical boar. I did play Baldur's Gate 3 a little. That looks very uncomfortable. I am apparently resting my sword against my helmet as I run. Nope. Conduit needs to die. Nope, she's healing. That's why the conduit needs to go first. Any game with magic, you always kill the magic user first. Nope, nope, don't hit me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Okay, that healing potion is pretty much useless, okay. You have to make some, like, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. The healing potions that you can make at first before you level up the alchemy, it's like, even the description, like, is this really going to be useful, like, at all? Apparently it's not. So, now we know that. We'll just dump those in a chest and... Right? Who dares? Who dares? Pirate, did you eat anything good this weekend? I didn't get very far in Baldur's Gate 3. I did enjoy the gameplay. It just wasn't one that I got buried in. I'd like to go back and spend some more time in it, though. Yes, if I understand the definition of the gameplay, yes. Or are you talking about this one? Oh, you go way back with Baldur's Gate? Yeah. Where's my body? Where is she? Where's my shiny? Oh, there's my shiny, all the way over there. He chased me far. Good grief. Yes. Yes, it is kind of meant to be played with a group. And we do have a guild. We've got about 6 of us. It's difficult to get us all on at the same time. Yeah. It's been a long day, your brain is fried. I get it. That's fine. We had to find our other piece of armor that had the kill mark power on it. Yep. Yeah, there's no way you shot that arrow over the hill. dead. Oh, jeez. Ran myself down into another camp. That one left, that one left. All right, there we go. Yeah, because the way the crafting and leveling works for this game, it works better with a group so that one person doesn't have to do all of the crafting and level it all up. It can be done. It can be done if you just have like one or two of you. Just kind of divide it up a little bit. But it does make it a lot of people say that this game is just about the grind. You have to grind a lot to go gather the supplies, build up your crafting, you know, level your skills, go out and harvest some more. But that's why I kind of see this as more of a crafting and exploration game rather than a survival combat crafting game. There are these little bits of combat, but you have to like specifically go find them. Because you can avoid, like, if you don't want to do the combat beyond killing the boars for the leather, or the bears, you know, the animals, you don't have to do this part of it. It's absolutely hilarious. I'm fighting and he's not aggroing. There's, like I said, don't judge the early access glitches. I think he just tried to step on my toes. Very, very rude. Where is that quarry that's over here? Ah, we've passed it. We have passed the quarry. Let's go back up. I mean, I'm wearing metal boots. I'm not sure exactly what he intended to do by stepping on my toes. There's the quarry. That's what I'm after. Over here. Looks like this is a mix of copper, tin, and maybe some iron. There it is. Perfect. Get this leveled up, and then we'll be able to craft, or to mine pure iron. I'll still need to be gathering the bronze and tin, or the copper and tin to make bronze. Because we're still leveling up the armor. Because you've got your blacksmithing, your armor smithing, your weapon smithing are 3 different skill trees. You've got leatherworking, tailoring, You've got cooking, baking, and charcuterie. My inventory is apparently full already. Alright, what can we drop? The sand. We can drop the sand. We can drop the bones. Those are easy to get. We can drop the hooves. We can drop the sinew. Evening, Dread. How are you? Just finished your work Friday? Monday is your Friday? That's fair. It's nice having a schedule that's different from the norm, because then you can do things on days when everybody else is working and don't have to worry about it. We can drop the boar carcass, we can drop that. Scheduling appointments is a lot easier. Exactly. You don't have to take time off of work to do things important. How are we doing here? We can pull some more copper and some more tin. One thing that was nice about working retail is your schedule wasn't the same all the time. So if you needed to do something, you could. Actually, we can drop the topaz. We have lots of topaz. I don't know how many garnets we have, or what's more important. I think we're a little bit more. So close to leveling up. Leveling up a little bit, I want to get my harvesting skills up to where I can use the iron tools that you left. Because I'm not able to use, well, I can use the chopping axe, but I can't use the iron pickaxe or the iron skinning knife yet, because those skills aren't at 10. But I also kind of wanted to rearrange the base a little bit, get things, it's getting a little bit filled up. Building upstairs. If you want to hop on, we can also just go exploring and finding some trouble, because I need to level up my greatsword too. My greatsword skill is not high enough to use the iron greatsword that you left. So, need to level that up. So, if you're interested in hopping on, we can go find some trouble. Awesome, perfect. Headed back to base. Seems like iron is the breakthrough tier, like bronze and Valheim. Yeah. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Right, once you get past the, all of the branches, I guess, of the bronze and everything that it has, then finally unlocking the iron, then it's better. They do. If you get, I can handle 2. It's difficult, but any more than that, nope. Let's see. It's just satisfying to. It's horrible. That's horrible. And you can grab the rabbit on the run. Durza, hello, how are you? I enjoy it. I enjoy it. It is actually very relaxing of a game because it is a lot of exploring, harvesting, and crafting rather than a lot of chaos and combat. But we can, you know, go off and find trouble when we want to. So it feels good for being early access. It definitely doesn't feel complete, but it's playable, if that makes any sense. It doesn't feel finished, like fine-tuned, but it's still playable for what it is. There we go, up here. You like a challenging fight, but that seems a bit crazy. Yeah, a little bit. Those were tier 2. I'm still using bronze, so it's kind of an iffy situation on that one. I'm glad you're doing great, Durza. There's a lot more layers to the combat and combat rules than you gave credit to at the beginning. Yeah. There's also, like I said, there is a PvP element in very, very specific areas, and there are dungeons. I don't know how complete those are yet. But for the majority of the world, I find it, you know, it's more of a relaxing pace than a typical survival. You think I would enjoy Kingdom Come Deliverance? Like I said, it's on my list. It's on my wish list, so when it goes on sale enough, I definitely would like to try it. I would recommend it, Dursa, if you want to grab it, and keep an eye on it. I will say there are some changes coming to it, where they are talking about more of a subscription-based game. So depending, it's like a ritual. Okay, go chop some wood. That's fine. I was in the middle of a sentence and I put food in my mouth. I'm sorry. So depending on how much time you're going to put into the game, that may affect what tier you would want to be at for when that subscription service kicks in. Again, it's I don't know how set in stone any of that is. Like I said, I've just heard things about it, rather than seen anything solid. So it might, that has affected some people's opinion of whether or not to get the game. But I think even without paying, like, to have plots and things, if, like, for example, if you're in the guild, and you don't have to necessarily build your own plot, so you wouldn't have to pay that subscription fee to be able to have a building plot, because you would be using the guilds. So there is that. But again, all of that is things that I've just read about and have been talked about, so might want to look into it just a little bit. But overall, I do recommend it. Hello, Dred.
Hello.
Let's drop this. The organization has gotten a little bit messy. Like I've been trying, but
It's okay. I'm great at organizing.
It's still mostly there, but if it's something that I'm not like absolutely focused on, like obviously I went a little bit neurotic when we didn't have so much. But when I'm doing everything else too, there's a lot of dumping.
Well, and it's different even beyond just like normal early access play, because we know that for sure that it's going to get wiped, in like a couple of months at least. So,
right.
So we're kind of like, what we're doing right now is just like this kind of blitz play. Let's figure out, what's going on with the game in all the avenues as we can.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess we can build for fun too, just with the expectation of, it won't be there.
Right, yeah, I mean, we're not going to make anything super elaborate like some of these people have done. Like the basically the castles that have been built.
Oh, did you find the castle?
I don't know if I found the castle, but I found some pretty impressive builds. Because, yeah, you were talking about a very specific one, weren't you?
Yeah, 1 second. Let's kill this board quick. I can tell you specifically where it is. Okay, so if you go to the region of Dalavan.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you said it was at the top of the peninsula?
No. So
Okay.
if you go to the main like spawn stone, in that region, go southeast, and then there's a secondary spawn stone, just kind of slightly southeast from there.
Mm-hmm.
And then go across the river, and that peninsula that goes from east to west.
Okay, that one.
That, like, entire peninsula has, like, a castle built on it.
Nice. All right, I'm going to have to go look at that one.
Also, I thought I could... This game is really confusing to me, because it seems to encourage, like, specialization in both weaponry and like professions and stuff, because it takes so much work to get good at something. But however, it also layers everything codependently so much too.
It does. Yeah. It can get very frustrating to try to focus on something. Because there are certain things you need from blacksmithing to be able to, even like, it doesn't come up often, but every once in a while you need something for the carpentry, or, but mostly it's like the blacksmithing, the armor smithing, and the weaponsmithing. Those three go together pretty well, but it's a lot of work to do all three.
Resource harvesting mostly, yeah. I haven't played like a lot of days of the week, but when I'm on, I have been farming a lot, so.
Yeah. The cooking. There are 3 different elements to the cooking leveling. You've got cooking, you've got charcuterie, and you've got baking. So, like, really, did they really need to break it out like that?
I didn't really look into the food stats, to be honest. So, So it has health regen, increases HP, and increases your max stamina.
Yeah, there's also food that, if I remember correctly, gives you, adds power to your hits, but mostly it is health and stamina. Kind of, trying to think of what other game does that similarly, where food isn't a necessity, but it's a buff. there's another game that does it. Valheim, it's a necessity. You have to eat or you will die. But it's not like a hunger meter like in Power World or something like that. So.
Yeah, and for that reason alone, like, I would not call this game a survival game.
Exactly.
It's. I think they were kind of going for like a sandbox MMO-ish, but it's not a true sandbox MMO.
Right. Yeah. We have one dandelion. Still need to go hunting. If you're out, if you go far, or if you're just hanging out close for the wood, that's fine. But if you're out wandering about, or when we do go out wandering about, dandelion. We need dandelion.
Are you asking me to pick some flowers for you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I will do that.
Like I said, you don't have to do it right now, but just as we're out.
I believe dandelions are actually in this, not just this specific region, but like this specific biome that the starter base is in.
Somebody said rolling hills.
Okay.
In chat, so.
I think that's just to the south and east of us, somewhere there. And you've got the tailoring and the leatherworking, which there's some crossover. There's crossover with leatherworking to blacksmithing too, or I should say weaponsmithing more specifically.
Yeah. So it's a little wonky, and the tailoring is really hard to level up because unless there's just some things that we haven't picked up yet to unlock the recipes, but because the loom doesn't count as leveling, it's a crafter like the kilns are. So the only way you can level is on the spindle or the tailoring bench, but you need everything on the spindle to craft the pieces, the fabric pieces. But you only have linen string and wool yarn and cotton cord once we can do that. But it's so slow to level. So
it's basically like the furnaces where there is no skill leveling. It's just like the first layer of resource processing.
Yeah. So it's just the tailoring is super slow to level up.
I think I personally don't mind the grind. It kind of psychologically, I like games that require some time investment, because when you achieve something, there's this actual feeling of reward. However, given how many layers there seem to be in this game, I think that they should have made that first tier not a lot quicker, but somewhat quicker, just so that people don't get bored and quit.
Right. Yeah. Like maybe have 2 levels to the bronze instead of like 3 or 4. But yeah, definitely. Or maybe combine things just a little bit. The blacksmithing and the armor and the weapon, that's fine. That's a good separation. But to have multiples for some of the other stuff, it's weird. Yeah, and like the alchemy, once you get down to we have fire resistance potion now. What do we need for the fire resistance?
Oh, nice.
South thistle extract. Okay.
I did run into, so whatever faction those NPCs are part of, the Star-Crossed ones, I roamed around a little bit earlier, and found out that some of the higher level mobs are basically mages, and they use fire, so.
Yeah. Is that going to be a small vial or a tiny vial? Not that we're going to have success actually making it, because it is still very hard. Those are small vials. Okay. Yeah,
I think bottleneck to alchemy is actually making the rough glass from all the sand.
yeah. This is going to be slow to level up too, because we'll have to make tons and tons of the healing potions that don't actually work very well. They're awful. It's bad. Hopefully these other potions work better. Let's see. Made the mistake of not paying attention to tiny vials and small vials, so we have a bunch of small vials. And we need more tiny ones.
I don't remember the tiering, to be honest.
South thistle. Can I not make that extract yet? Oh no, there it is. What do we need? Oh, charcoal and water. Charcoal and water.
Luckily, now that we have iron axes, the charcoal and wood will not be as much of a bottleneck anymore.
Yeah, exactly. We have more options for our tree chopping.
I've discovered that in the zone to the west, well, still in Aaron, but I can chop down silver fir saplings, but not the adult firs.
Nice.
I'm gonna throw this wood into the kiln so we keep the charcoal going.
Yep.
And it looks like we need to make more beehives.
We have plenty of the pieces. Let's see here. Make a market and stick all the beehive pieces in the market. Switch those.
Do I need to leave any wood out before I cook all of it for charcoal? Do you need it for anything?
It's doing the bronze ingots requires the wood as opposed to the charcoal.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so I think I have half a chest full still inside. So yeah, I've got some. So yeah, you can go ahead and turn it all, because we'll be doing iron soon enough. I was trying to level up the armor smithing to get the higher, which is why I was making a bunch of bronze. But the armor smithing's the same way as the weapons, where there's a bunch of different bronze tiers that unlock. Let's do sword here.
I have not run into anything that needs the heartwood in recipe yet.
Okay.
We have almost outgrown the starter base.
Yeah. I said either I need to build like a second floor, so like up and around, so we have like a whole flat surface area. We've got a little bit of expansion space, but not much, just in terms of plot size. But then we can do some stairs and go up. I wonder how far we can go up. I've seen some other builds
like
that are pretty high, but
like it's like if there's like, is there a structural integrity mechanic in the game?
a little bit, yeah. It's not as bad as Valheim, but there is some integrity involved. What am I doing? Oh, glass. Do we have? No, I picked it all up. Okay. Let's do this.
Start. I know this seems excessive, but I started a second charcoal chest that I just put on top of the other one.
Okay.
Because I'm sure we'll fly through the charcoal once we get into the wrought iron.
Yeah. Yeah. Without a doubt.
And I need to level up my skinning real quick to level 10.
Yeah, what level are you at?
One second. I believe it's 9. Yeah, level 9. And does the tool actually say what level required to use? Yeah.
10.
No?
Yeah, you have to be your skill level has to be at 10 before you can use the iron tools.
Okay. Okay. So is your skinning at 10 by chance?
Nope. Not yet. I'm at 9. I'm almost at 10.
Okay. I think I'll do that real quick, and then maybe we can roam in that immediate region to the west of us.
Yeah. I know we have the one skinning knife.
I made an extra one.
Okay. Oh, so you have one on you, then?
Yeah, I have one in a chest over here.
Yeah, I
so
saw
it
that
wasn't-
one. Yeah.
And then there was one over here by the crafting in one of these over here. Funny enough, I didn't have an issue really with the failure rate of making the iron pickaxes, but when I think I only had like a 25% success rate in making the iron skinning knife.
Go figure. I can't do anything yet until I have more glass, so we're just going to put all this stuff back, and then we can go wander about.
I'm gonna go find me some bores.
Okay.
Because I'm just like a few hundred XP from level 10. So.
Oh my gosh, it's a miracle. Our sand chest isn't full anymore.
Well, we were on a second one, so.
Yeah. Alright, let's see, bows, staves. Skinning, yeah. I am very close, 800 away from level 10 on skinning. So, good night, Hork. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Sleep well. Thank you, I will try. As long as I can get to sleep, I'll be fine. That's the trick, though. Do I hear you myrtleating?
A poor Pumbaa.
You could be a big pig too. Oi! I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Oh, I need to rewatch the original. I didn't care for the live action remakes.
I didn't watch it. They were trying to redo all of them, and I watched Beauty and the Beast, and that one was fine. That was, they did okay with that one. I started the live action Aladdin and could not make it through it. It was awful. And I love Aladdin. I love the movie, the animated. Um, so I was like, nah, nope. I'm over it.
Well, Robin Williams is, yeah.
Yeah.
Just getting some more wood. Harvest all the things.
Oh, thanks. Oh, that's a 3. Can't get the 3. I get the 2.
I noticed there was a bug sometimes, like when you're chopping down a tree. Like they need to, I don't know what, I'm not a game developer, but there's a bug where, I don't know if it's a hitbox issue or what it is, but the tree, after you chop it down and it, like falls, it'll like glitch and just stay floating in the air.
Huh. Haven't experienced that one yet. There was the glitch the other night where the tree didn't go away at all.
I think they fixed that.
I'm really glad they got rid of the damage from when the trees fall, so you don't die if you get hit.
The Valheim PTSD.
Well, it was like that in the beginning of this one.
Oh, that was? Okay.
Yeah. Death by tree. I have so much Valheim PTSD from playing with Pirate. We'll see if he's still lurking around.
He get you into trouble?
Yeah. Hey, go,
That's a big snake.
Did you say a big snake?
Snake. Like a dead tree.
Okay. I'm like, wait, snake? Where? Gimme.
You like snakes?
I do like snakes.
That says a lot about personality. I like dogs.
I'm a cat person over a dog person. I like dogs, but prefer cats, but I enjoy snakes. If I could, I would have a pet snake. I say that, but I don't know if I would. If the circumstances fell in my lap where I would have a pet snake, I would have a pet snake. I wouldn't go out of my way to get a pet snake. I also like spiders and scorpions.
I don't know. I guess it depends on the spider. I understand and appreciate spiders, which is much more than what the average person is.
Would you let a tarantula crawl on you?
Oh, I wouldn't mind.
Okay, you're fine then.
I'm smart enough to know which spiders are the dangerous ones.
The bigger the spider, the more I like them. Put it that way. It's the smaller ones. Until you get down to the really tiny ones, like daddy longlegs and jumping spiders, those are fine too.
Oh, daddy longlegs are awesome. They actually eat spiders.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
120 XP till level 10.
Spores all over the place when you're not looking for them. Actually, I know where there's a bunch. Hang on. We've gone. Yes.
I wonder if they have static spawn points.
Static-ish. We're gonna test that theory right now. So I know the ores will not spawn back as the same ore every time.
Yeah, it seems to be a spawn pool.
Yeah. But we'll see if this ridge line had some, like a lot. So we'll see if it's kind of a, yeah, here we go.
I can't wait till full release, and because I'm a builder.
Mm-hmm.
And in Valheim, I had this obsession with not really wanting to follow along with the snapping points that were in the game mechanics, and I wanted to shift, click, build everything.
Yep.
I made a clover leafed shaped storage building was my last build.
Nice. That's cool. You would have so much fun with Enshrouded. The building mechanic in that one, on point. It's amazing.
I actually can run down a deer with my sprint mechanic.
Nice.
So what's the build system like in Enshrouded?
The snap points are variable enough. There's also, of course, free placement. You can also have different size pieces up to individual blocks. So you can get super, super creative with your builds. So rather than just having like the wall that's, 3 by 3 or whatever, you have multiple sizes, and if you wanted to do like make a weird shape, you could fill in with a single block. So it gives you more options with your creativity and how you want your build to look. It's very easy to use other items to create building pieces. Like there's a table that's like a rough wood table that looks great as stairs. And the free placement of decorations is one of the things that I really like about it. It's the only game that I have spent a significant amount of time doing the building.
Okay, I have level 10 skinning.
Nice. 8 more barley. I just need to find more rye too.
There's a lot more spawn points for that in that region, basically like both to the northwest and straight west of our base.
Yeah. I just need to remember to grab it, to keep an eye out for it when we're up there. Also, the building menu system is a lot smoother in Enshrouded. And you can craft from chests, so you can have all of your building materials. You don't have to carry them all around. All you have to do is have one of whatever, like if you're building with a specific type of block, there's a lot of options for how the building pieces look too. Different types of rock, different types of wood. And if you have one of those in your inventory, then it'll access everything that you have in other chests. You can do it that way, or you can just, you can also just, there's crafting from chests in general. Makes it a lot easier to not have to go back and forth.
Yeah,
Run out of
Iron
pieces.
Gate, they were a little bit more aesthetically controlling with wanting like only certain shapes or certain snapping points or angles.
Thank you for the hydration, Pirate. I will take an extra drink just for you. Did you hear me griping about you earlier, Pirate? In the most loving way, of course. Alright, so I now have level 10 skinning as well.
As Bilbo would say, I'm going on an adventure.
I just need to level up my... That's not what I wanted. Pickaxe skill, my mining skill. That's almost at level 10 as well.
I don't know what hooves are used for, but I'm sure
Glue.
it has something. Oh, okay.
It's not something we need a ton of
Yet.
But the minute we stop collecting them, I'll be in trouble. Drop this wood in here for right now.
I think I will bring... Okay, so one of these is like an AoE, and one of these are more like a single. I'm gonna bring a healing stave just for experimentation.
Right. I am going to switch my helmet out because the helmet I'm wearing doesn't give me that skill. There we go. Drop that in there. No, it's just, we were talking about Valheim, and so I was, giving you a hard time for giving me a hard time in playing Valheim. I am looking forward to getting back into it when the Deep North comes along, so. There are, if you want potions, let's see, where did I put them? In this chest, this back one, there are a couple of potions. One of them is, there's healing potions. Like I said, those don't work really well, but there's the Aegis potion, which increases your, your defense a little bit, so.
Cool.
You have to remember to take them before combat because they have a very, very short duration.
I suppose I should grab food.
Yeah, there's a little bit. There might not be any cooked meat right now.
There's still a few stacks
Okay.
in that first chest around the door on the
Okay.
left.
Alright. I didn't look at that one. I made some because I was messing around with cooking.
I think you would like this weapon.
A big wacky stick. I do enjoy Valheim. Don't enjoy it as much as some other things, but I do enjoy it. I don't not like it. It's definitely one that's more fun to play with you guys than it is. Ooh, nice. That's cool.
It's definitely layered. Like I am looking at the weapons and the armor and everything, and it's definitely like healy, tanky, DPSy, but there's a lot more nuance to it with how like you can combine things with your armor and your weapons. So
Alright. Very cool. I have too many things to play that I like to play pirate, so, you know, gotta space it out a little bit. Alright, where are we going?
lead on, west-ish.
West-ish. Okay. Oh, I forgot to grab the knife. Hang on. New sharp thing. Okie dokie. No, it doesn't mean that you're not going to give me a hard time about it, though.
Cool.
Playing with your new toy. You're playing Junkyard Truck at the moment? You do like your trucking games.
So this is a single small heal, that's a single larger heal, larger cooldown, larger spirit use, and that's like a slight AoE.
Yeah, before starting streaming, I played most things on my own, like even things that were meant to be played with other people. I always played on my own. So the playing with other people is very new. It's getting used to, but I am enjoying it. I like you guys.
This is so nice, I'll be able to skin the goats now.
Right? Let's see how much extra leather we get out of those things. So rolling hills. Okay, this is where we should be able to find dandelion. I've been down here a bunch and I haven't found any dandelion. We'll keep an eye out. Of course, with all these buildings down here, somebody probably built on top of all the spawn points. Dandelions aren't like trees that will grow through your foundation.
Not tall enough.
Nope. Although I've seen some pretty tall dandelion flowers in my yard.
Oh, there's another dandelion looking flower, but it's not a dandelion. It's I think it's called goat's beard. I think maybe we're too far south for dandelions, maybe.
Vickery, hello, how are you? There's also spare armor if you wanted to upgrade to heavy armor at any point. There's spare pieces.
Given my playstyle, that's probably going to be a good thing. Okay, so if we're going to farm as we also fight mobs, I guess I'll do ore and you can do like flowers and stuff, or
Okay.
Just so we don't like duplicate.
Right. Fill up inventory with random. Yeah. That's fine. I did, yeah, when we were playing Valheim, I did run a server for it. When the content update drops, will be... I think I've decided we're going to start over, just because it's fun. Unless the general consensus is that everybody wants to just keep going from where we are. That also depends on how they do the update, whether it's you have to start from scratch, or it lets you continue. So it'll kind of depend on that as well. I don't know how that usually works for that game.
They did that with Hearth and Home, where you had to start from scratch, I think.
The last update for V Rising, you had to start over. So we'll see what happens.
Yikes. That's a long way down.
I'm actually kind of surprised I made the jump. But yeah, we will be... Oh, that didn't hurt. Okay, good. We'll be running the server again. Oh, good, there's some rye. I'm glad there's still harvestables up in these areas. It gives you incentive to explore. And a benefit to it as well.
We got mobs.
Hey, look, red guys. His arms were pinned to his side, and he still managed to get a shot off. That's hilarious. Both those are yours. The other one's right here. Ooh, empty. Go. Let's do that.
Alright, so I'm gonna try the stave in the next engagement.
Shiny. Alright. Oh, where'd he come from? Yikes. Oh god, the Inquisitor needs to die. Or the Conduit, I mean. I knew what I meant. There we go.
Yeah, the healers always need to die first.
There we go.
I definitely will, healing will definitely, spirit specialization. Because that
Yeah.
burns through my spirit pretty fast.
Worked really well, though.
A goat! Come here.
Get the goat.
Ow.
Who?
Jerk.
Rude. You you think your PC can actually play Valheim? That's good. It is fun. Valheim is a fun game.
3 rough animal hides, so that's like 3 times as much.
Yeah, that's great. That'll come in handy. Thank you, Cathevia. Appreciate it. You know it's been too long since you've eaten anything when you can feel the water go around the edges of your stomach. I promise. I've eaten food today, I promise. Whoa, that's a cliff. Careful.
I was wondering where you were going.
Was not paying attention. I was watching the sky and...
Are you able to make it back up?
Yep, got it.
Okay, because some of the times the train doesn't let you.
Yep. It was going to be sketchy for a minute, but we did make it. So we can get... So I can get the saplings for the silver fir. Does that give us... Just curious how much wood this gives us.
It's kind of weird. So, like, when I was... It has a higher likelihood of giving you more heartwood, but it's like hit and miss. Like sometimes you'll get like 30 to 20 sapwood and that's it, and then other times you'll get like 20 heartwood, and then so it seems like a mechanic to start getting heartwood.
Nice. Okay, cool.
I'm king of the world.
Beautiful. That's gorgeous.
Alright, let's find more bad guys.
The fall damage seems just a little bit inconsistent, which I'm not complaining about at all, because I like being able to fall without getting hurt. But I tend to hold my breath because I'm not sure if it's going to hurt or not.
Uh-oh. I may have pulled a lot.
Yeah, and they're twos. Alright.
I was just trying to pull the one outside. The other 2 archers are still on me.
One down.
Okay, I think they're both switching to you.
Ouch. Getting shot back here.
My heals are on cooldown.
Damn it. He disengaged and went back to the tent, so if you can either A, survive, or B, let him run back.
I got 1 archer that's still aggroed. As soon as he, I'll res you.
Thank you for the lurk, pirate. Appreciate it. I'm floating. Beautiful. Died in a patch of barley. We're okay with that. I know there is a brewery mechanic too, so get that unlocked.
Oh, to go along with, like, is it cooking or alchemy?
I don't know which one it's going to fall under, so we'll see. knowing this game, it's probably a skill set all of its own. I'm curious. It's not giving us a party option, but let's try. Hang on, hold still for a second. Let's do that. And then see if we can party up and see if that's easier to keep track of each other. Nope, it's not.
Nope.
Weird. Okay.
Alright, I'll do heals.
Alright, cool. Awesome. And I get spoiled with V Rising because your potions and everything persist through death. It's a time thing, not a death thing.
That's pretty convenient.
Yeah. Especially when you're doing boss fights. And there are some pretty difficult bosses. Have you played V Rising at all?
I have not.
It's a lot of fun. Until you get to Dracula. We won't talk about that fight.
I want to drink your blood.
Well, he definitely got enough out of me.
Seems like there's a lot more spawns and things as more we go north.
Yeah. I'm curious. I have to remember to hit this potion the next time we're in a fight and see if the duration is actually the duration. Because having just like a 23-second duration on a potion that's supposed to increase your defenses, it's like, is it just supposed to get you through the initial hits or what?
Oh, I'm sure like none of it is worth really using, and you just like power level through it to get to the good potions.
Right.
I noticed that too though with like the leveling of skills. I'm like, okay, this forces me to make a whole bunch of crap that I'm never going to use, but also in the lower levels I won't really sell it either, like, you know,
Right.
hypothetically, if after full release and put this on players market, like most of the stuff is so low that nobody else is going to want to buy it either. So
Right, yeah,
what am I
exactly.
supposed to do with it?
I don't know.
Need like a recycle mechanic.
Yeah, hopefully, I can't remember if somebody confirmed that that was going to be a thing. There's a couple, Stormy plays a lot.
There's
And-
level 3s in this zone, just so you know.
Well, we took on that level 4 bear, so, you know. Okay, no, there's, that one's a 4. He saw me. He saw me.
You don't trust my heals? I will run out of spirit here
That
pretty
is
quick.
not
so-
the one I wanted. Whoops. Gosh darn it. I hit the wrong button. Damn it. I was not paying attention to my health bar. I was screwing around with my potions.
You really need the HP
Yep.
audio
Yep.
alert.
That's what I get for screwing around. It's okay. I'm just a
Holy
speed bump
cow.
over here.
This guy has a really long aggro range. I wonder how it has something to do with his mob level.
Might be. Might be.
Like he's chasing me all the way into the other zone.
Did you go back across the bridge?
Yeah. And he's still aggroed on me.
Go in the water?
Okay, I think he de-aggroed.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
I don't even think that we can really harvest anything in this
Not
zone.
from that one, yeah. Yeah, depending if the goats are still level 3s, we'll be able to get them, but
Oh great, the bear's just like
is he stuck
standing
at the edge of the
on he's stuck on the bridge.
bridge? You have to swim across. Should be able to make it. Fortunately, I can't look at the map when I'm dead to see where the nearest spawn point is. I don't like that. I don't like not being able to look at the map when you're down, so you can make the decision. Oh, Daryl, hello, how are you? That or being able to tell somebody where you are if they needed to come revive you.
Mm-hmm. You're like, I'm by this thing.
There's a fork in the road, and
I'm by the third reed on the left.
my savior. Vickery, alright. Vickery has redeemed Lose the Glasses. Let's get my timer up here. This ought to be fun. Alright, no glasses, 5 minutes of gameplay. There we go. For anybody who hasn't experienced this yet, I can't see chat while I don't have my glasses on, so talk amongst yourselves. I will catch up. Okay. Right now there's enough contrast I can see the blurs decently well. Also, we're on the road. Let's see.
I'd say let's go back to the other zone.
Okay. Back across the bridge. Okay. I can see your health bar. I can't see you, I can see your health bar.
Follow me.
Now I can see you. Gosh, that's how blind I am. It's awful.
Do you even happen to know your prescription off the top of your head?
Not off the top of my head, no.
I'm pretty bad. I'm minus 4.75 and minus 4.5.
I've had glasses since 4th grade, so, and I probably needed them before that, but
Me too. I went around squinting for a while, and it took my parents a while to notice.
Yeah. It's like you don't realize that you can't see until you can see. And now I'm so used to not being able to see that I can function with them or without them.
You just phased into the other zone. Like
Right.
you just disappeared in front of me.
Yeah. It's been a little while now, but I was at work. I was doing like some small detail work, so I took my glasses off and set them down to do the really small detail work. And then I had to get up and go do something else, and I just didn't even put my glasses back on until I was halfway across the shop. I'm like, wait a second. I don't know who's talking to me right now. But I'm familiar enough with the layout and where everything is that even if I can't see it clearly, I'm not running into anything. I unfortunately cannot see plants right now, so hopefully I'm not passing by anything important.
Kind of eyeballing it.
guarantee you I won't be able to see the boars until I hear them.
Fairly quiet journey so far.
It has been.
Got some rye right here.
Oh, beautiful.
And daisies? I don't know if you need daisies.
Oh, we have plenty of daisies. Because I keep finding daisies thinking that they're dandelions because they look like dandelions. They're not. Well, they sort of look like dandelions. When you're running around and you see them... Rabbit! I can see movement.
You can skin a rabbit? I've never tried.
Yep, you can
Small,
skin
rough anima hide. Okay.
Oh, did I miss him? I thought I hit him. Like, I knew I killed him.
Oh, no, I killed one too.
Oh, okay.
And let's see, we got soapwort right here. And a bunch of flax.
Flax is easy enough to get. I swear I won't fill up on a trek.
Datura? I don't know what that is.
Yep, so we need those for one of the potions. If I decide to level up. That, thank you for the cheer. I will thank you specifically when I can see again. I don't know if there's anybody else. I'll know when they hit me.
Probably getting close to the end of your timer.
Oh, he's glowing. There we go. Oh, there it is.
Oops. I yanked him away from your strike. That's funny.
Like he went flying through the air. I'm like, wait, what? Alright, I gotta put my glasses back on now. Alright, that was fun. I survived a fight while I was blind. God.
Alright, I'm gonna try healing again.
It is fun, Dursa. It's fun playing blind. It adds an extra element to challenge, and a lot of times I find myself fighting on instinct rather than sight, and it makes it better.
There's some mustard here.
Archimedes, hello, how are you? I can read it now. Yep, DS9 and a braid. Decided to keep the braid in for today, so it's fun. Thank you for the cheer. My eyes can deceive me, don't trust them. Yeah, this is true. This is very true. Hey, would you stop running away from me?
Wow, it takes a lot for them to switch aggro.
Go. I don't like that they can hit us from farther than their sword would reach, but I couldn't hit her. It was really annoying.
Yeah, they're leap attacks. Yeah. Alright. You're the tank, I'm the healer.
Okay, alright. On your marks, get set. Let's see if I can not draw a bunch of them. Let me see where everybody's at. I see the one guy. There's that one. There's two up there. Yep,
yeah.
Come here. Come on. Come out here.
Oh dear lord.
Oh, no. Damn. This is gonna end badly. Yep.
Yeah, it was.
Let's reset. Try again. He's got a big hammer.
Wow, my heal range is pretty far.
It's good, yeah. I'm gonna jump down the hill. Okay.
Oh, great. They're all... No. Thanks, Fran.
I got another amount of stamina. Oh my god. I gotta my stamina to get back up. How are you, Archimedes? How was work today?
Why are they still aggroed on me?
Okay, that one's leaving. Which way did you go? There is a heal skill. Are you still good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna solo this guy since...
Oh, there's just one now? Okay. Oh, there you are. You're over there. He did chase you far. Good grief.
Ow.
Was that you? No. Okay, I see it. If I have to come rescue you, I will. You good? Okay. Yep.
I had 29 HP, but yeah, I'm great. I'm great.
I couldn't tell who was coming back. Like, is that you? Is that... That's a bad guy.
I'm so dead.
I come.
Oh, darn it. My hot respawn finger.
Oh, you're okay.
I just used it.
I can't be your maid in shining armor if,
I'll remember for next time.
You are all the way down there. What zone are we in? We are over in Oven right now. We are up in these ruins up here. We're just messing around, having fun, getting into trouble. There is a heal skill that you can only use while you're not in combat. There are potions, but the potions that I can currently make are kind of worthless. And... Oh, I walked too close. Damn it. Jack says hello. I will type in a second. But there are healing staffs. Dread has been taking care of the healing today, so as soon as we can... Are they done chasing me? Looks like it. Oh my gosh, apparently I've hit the caps lock key. There we go. Oh, come on. You know we like to give you all heart attacks. I can imagine you all yelling at your screen when I'm like, my health bar is like this.
Okay, got my...
You are over by the quarry.
Yeah, they chased me all the way over here.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm trying to decide if double DPS is better than... You know what I mean? So maybe I'll just do that.
Yeah. It's kind of a toss-up. I think having a healer if there's more than two of us, maybe? Jaxus is apparently found a wolf cave. Awesome.
Lilies.
Grief.
The spears do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I do like the spear. I like the chain that the spear has.
let's go for the archer first.
Yep. I'll distract this one, maybe.
I literally had 9 HP.
Yeah. See, I'm not the only one, Archimedes. It's not just me.
I'm trying to be careful with how I pull him here.
Yeah.
If we can do the healer by himself, that'd be
awesome. Nice.
Okay, and then there's the mace guy, and then there's the shield guy that does a patrol up the stairs.
Right.
Oh, he's coming down now.
There's another one.
Sure.
Not getting shot in the back anymore. Awesome. Back off a second. Actually, here. Do this. There you go. Yeah, there's that healing prayer, but you can only use it out of combat, so. There is, I don't know if you saw this chick over here too. Oh, nope, there's 2 more guys over there.
Let's see.
One inside the wall, one outside.
Okay, the one inside is the healer one.
Okay. And you're dead.
There is a shield guy nearby, but not too close. We're getting better.
We are. We are.
Is there anyone? Oh, there is a... I think we're gonna pull this archer.
Yeah, let's get these boars out of the way.
Let me mark the shield guy, just so he takes extra damage.
Cutting them down with the chain skill on that spear really helps. Until you fling them over your head.
Ow. You know, I don't know why I wasn't thinking of it. I should just do that for the melee, if there's like a archer melee combo, and then... Although I've seen the shield guys, like, if they're chained or whatever, they suddenly get a bow.
Interesting. What is my inventory full of? Oops, that's not what I wanted. It's fine. What can we drop? We can drop that right now.
Let's see what you're dropping, because I might have some of this stuff.
Drop that right now. Drop that right now. That's good.
Okay. I don't think we got the mace guy yet.
Nope, I still see another archer up there too.
see how they suddenly get a bow?
Yeah. Hey, look, is this working now? There we go. Apparently it works now.
There we go.
Must be one of those like random weird glitch bits, or it took a minute for it to kick in.
Just waiting for my mark cooldown. So the healer first.
Where are they coming?
They reset. That's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna charge in. For Morna and Narnia. I wonder if that counts as an interrupt, like if they're casting something.
Maybe. There we go. If you tell me when you're going to toss them, I can be in position to whack them. So
Okay.
I don't whack them before you toss them, or so I don't swing before you toss.
And waste the ability. Okay,
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Just checking this ability here. So, perform a full trust watch is chained, click down. It doesn't say anything about interrupt. Okay.
Yeah.
One complex down.
Yeah, there's 2 more archers over here.
Oh, there is. Pick one. Rar.
Pick one, yeah. Gosh, my greatsword's finally leveled up to 8. As much as I'm using this thing, you'd think it'd be faster. Okay, I think that's everybody up here on this one.
These guys drop like so many extra. Okay. Did you want to hit another complex? It's up to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. This is fun.
Lily of the Valley. If you have any extracts on you, I can. They're probably some of the same ones I have, so I can stack them.
Probably, let's see. There's that one. Did that actually drop? Or did it disappear? Like that was weird. That was the only extract that I had.
Okay.
Did it drop? Because I didn't see it on the ground after.
I didn't see it either.
It vanished.
Okay, we got a double archer here. I'll
Yeah,
just wait.
Stormy, if you wanna join, that's fine.
You missed.
Come on, come down here. Damn it.
Oh, he's on you. Okay. Oh, we got a third.
50.
Oh, thanks for the hills.
Nice. Thank you. You're here. Oh, this is Stormy. Nice. Like it? Absolutely. Okay. There's gonna be an archer and a catalyst.
Mages first. And don't stand in the fire of death.
If I'm in the ring, though, should we into the ring? Owie. Owie. Thank you. Hang on. Oh, jeez. I get shot in the back. There we go. Alright. Here we go. we go. Yep, to the left. Always to the left. Ouch.
Uh-oh. Big
Oh god. Get off. Yay! Heals would be awesome.
Trying to kill that low HP healer.
That one's down. Nice.
Hey, the healer's finally down.
Oh my gosh. One more. It's a good thing, friendly fire isn't a thing. There we go. Oh my gosh. That got a little messy for a minute.
Is Stormy's gear?
Stormy, what level are you at? We can drop that. Lard we don't need. Tansy research. Okay. Yeah, if you can pick up those, that'd be great. Tank set is all steel.
Oh, okay. So it's like 2 tiers above us, I think. The mage next.
Yep. Oh god.
Or the catalyst, I guess.
Yeah. Or, you know, whoever's beating up on me right now.
That's hilarious. Stormy's gear is so good, he's just like one-shotting and stuff and then just watching us.
Yep, just keep us alive, it's all good.
I feel like we're being babysat.
We need a... shit. I just lost the word I was looking for. Another word for babysitter. Starts with a C. Shit.
Chaperone?
Yes, that. Thank you. Oh god. Chaperone was the word I was looking for. Hybrid,
Like with-
hello.
When you're on a date,
Right.
or you're having a sensitive medical exam.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I want to be a healer now.
This is really cool. Yeah. Focus on leveling up all the healing stuff. That'd be great. Showing us all the things we have to look forward to.
Hey, that is actually useful.
Yes.
Yoinking him out of the fire
Yep.
thing.
Yep. That works really well.
Alright. One complex down, next one to go.
Nice. You have Divine Shield. Cool. We're doing good, Hybrid. How are you? Thank you, thank you.
Which ones have... I guess the one on the other side of the quarry we haven't done.
Doing all right? Just all right? That's why you came here, so you could do better. All right. Sounded more arrogant than I intended. It's always fun to be around here, though. Ow! Used to be an adventurer, took an arrow to the shoulder.
Oh my god. That's just overkill.
You're trying to figure out some scenes for the book? Nice. Need to bounce any ideas off us?
Are there horses in this game?
I don't think that we're gonna have a mount mechanic. Hello, Jaxus. Nice. Really? Apparently all I know how to do is swing a sword, not actually hit anything. Good grief. No horses yet. Are they planning on adding mounts?
Maybe mounts in just like specific zones, maybe?
Maybe.
This party's big enough to do like another zone with a lot harder
Right.
difficulty.
Yeah. And go back up to the zone with the bear?
I feel like I will. Hey Stormy, you want to take us somewhere fun?
Take us on an adventure. Get us into trouble. We're ducklings following Mama Duck. Don't need to bounce ideas off us yet, Hybrid? Alright, all we can do. Let us know. Let's see, where can we go? Yeah, back up the... Let's just go back north.
We could go into the scary forest. We're pretty close to it.
We could.
Northeast.
Go back through the ones we cleared. Have they respawned that quickly? Oh, to get the... Because you have to farm them and clear them before they spawn the boss.
This tower we haven't done yet.
You're on 3 books now instead of just 2. Why do you do that to yourself? I mean, I read multiple books at a time, but that's a little different than writing 3. One is episodic and 2 aren't. Alright. So you're writing in completely different styles, too. You don't have any tunnel vision. Let's drop 2. Drop that. It's a gift and a curse. That's fair. It's okay. I can never read just one book at a time, so I get it. I get it. My inventory is completely full and I don't have anything I want to drop, so all looting is on you guys.
So we just keep doing laps until the boss spawns? That's the idea?
Possibly?
Yeah, they respawn.
Looks like it. That's kind of how I feel right now, yep. We're just going in. Getting cocky with a high level
There's the boss.
healer. Quick, hit him. Nice. Felt like something was trying to say something. This game is good. This game is really good. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot more relaxing than other survival games because the survival element of it isn't as prominent.
Yeah, the environmental thing. All the risk is like mob based.
Right.
Or just like time based, so.
Boss drops sigils for gear crafting. Nice. Kind of reminds you of Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Got that board game. My inventory was full and I didn't see anything extra on the ground, so if it drops one for everyone or if somebody else picked it up, there's nothing on the ground, so
I think it's just I don't think it has like a split loot, so
okay. Kinda didn't think so. So whoever got it, it's good, it's fine.
World of Warcraft had that loot mechanic.
As long as you touch it, you learn the recipe. Okay. That works. Put it in a chest, let us all pick it up, and then hey, my great sword's finally at 9. One more level to go. It's also nearly broken. Now the song is in my head. It's a good song. Good band. Who? Oh. He was hiding.
Now the game's actually fun when there's other people.
Right. Thank you for the lyric hybrid. Appreciate it. Good luck with your writing. Let me know anytime you need to bounce ideas.
Is Jaxus from chat, or is he just someone we ran into?
No, he's in chat too.
Like Twitch chat?
Mm-hmm, yep. He hasn't said anything in chat yet, but it's because he's here. It's Turtle.
Oh, it's Turtle. Okay.
Yeah. Throws you off when they use a different name, right?
It does.
Okay, healing. I got turned around too many times. Which one's next? This one?
Clockwise.
Kitty cat. Speaking of kitty cat, oh, there he is.
Oh, not
He's
respawned
sleeping.
yet.
Sleeping at the top of his tower.
I wonder what the is the respawn timer, like 5 minutes?
Think we're killing them too fast? Probably.
I think we should go into more trouble in the northeast. What do you think?
Yep, absolutely. Let's go.
Except I have a full inventory,
Eh,
so I won't be able to like loot anything that we kill.
it depends on what they're dropping. We can drop like the meat and the bones. Things that we find quite frequently.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna drop off my loot at base real quick. I'll
Okay.
catch up.
Okay. Respawn is 20-30 minutes. Maybe 15 to 20. It's fine. Let's take a look at the map.
Unloaf. I like that.
Yes. I love. I wish. Actually, we're not super far away. Yeah. Actually, it's almost 9. No. Time flies.
I'm calling to work.
Right. If only I could do that and still get paid.
I just got a jury summons, so
Nice. So
I
you
mean-
can do that and still get paid.
Well, if I remember correctly, my employer does a partial compensation, which is a lot better than most employers. So I should be thankful that I live in a country where I'm not given poison tea or pushed out a window when,
Yeah.
or yeah.
Yeah. Being in a country where you have some say over things and can be involved in things like jury duty. Yeah.
If I was on the other side, like for whatever reason that would be, I would want someone to be fair and objective. So
Yeah. I thought you were lurking pirate. Do not hurt myself on purpose for work. I am in sign fabrication. I do a lot of work with aluminum and acrylics, making signs and logos for businesses and buildings. It's a lot of fun. It's a hands-on. I do hurt myself at work. I don't do it for work.
you don't do it on purpose.
Right. Nice. I've also known some really good mailmen. It's fun. Oh god, that hurt more than I thought it was going to.
I want to do all the things at the same time. I want to be a tank and a healer.
Right? It's like I want to use the spear and I want to use the greatsword and all of the things.
There is some like incentive to like be able to be adaptable and just like quickly switch between gear sets.
Yeah. As long as you don't switch your weapon and then expect to be able to use your skill while it has that cooldown. It's like, dang it, because I've done that. That's why I quit using the bow for right now. Because I'd use the bow to draw them out, then switch, and realize I can't use my skill right away. It takes a sec. I mean, it's not a long cooldown, so it's not the worst.
10 seconds. I think.
Yeah. It just has gotten me hurt more often than I would like. But yeah, I have to get up very early for work to get there early because my work day starts early, so just means slightly less time in the evenings. I'm wandering. I found a path and I wandered. Yes. Yep. Where'd everybody go? Oops. Jeez. Scrolled in farther than I intended. Alright. We can stretch a little. We'll stretch it like 15 more minutes. We'll let Dread get back and we'll see if we can find one more bit of trouble and then we will call it.
You guys go on ahead without me. I gotta do some IRL stuff here real quick.
Okay. Obviously the nice thing about playing a game like this is that you know, even if one person has to quit and the rest of you guys can continue playing and here up in the mitten so winter approaches. Yeah. I don't like winter. If it's going to be winter, it should at least be like a real winter. Like up there, you're going to get more winter than I will. It'll just be cold and gross here. When I lived in Indiana, it was still, there were icy days, but we did get a good amount of snow. I saw, hey look, there's a goat. I'm gonna be able to. Oh. Apparently these are harder to skin goats than the other goats. Okay, that's fine. I lost you guys again. You're over there. Count on me to fall out of the sky and jump on your head. I can't skin these guys yet. Murder mittens. And get the wool. What's this? Oh, is this what the pure iron looks like? Yes, I am almost there. Oops. Ah, there we go. I am there. I wasn't sure I was there yet. my inventory's full. Dang it. We can drop. We can drop those. Yeah, I should be able to hold it. I can drop that. I've got plenty of meat. Yes. Please, if you don't mind, that would be awesome. Thank you. Nice, 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 nice. Daryl, your Halloween camp is done? Nice. 5 stories tall. Towers with red cross between them. Just the light work took 2 hours. Nice. I cannot wait to see it. That's gonna be awesome. Thank you. There's nothing up here for a ways. Oh yeah, I completely forgot I was supposed to be looking for dandelion. That's the wrong biome. Oh look, here's a bear. The last bear ate me. We can do it. This is kind of hilarious. The single-digit hit points that we're doing to it. It's great. Oh yeah, I forgot about that skill. Why? Why? Oh, damn it. My greatsword broke. There we go. I mean, that went better than the one that Dryden and I managed to kill the other day. That was silly, but worth it. So worth it. Hey Jaxus, do you have room in your inventory for the animal hide here? I can... see, I can drop those. I don't need those. Because it's a bear carcass and I want it. Because the bear that I ran into earlier tried to eat me and succeeded in killing me, so revenge. You need me to if I poked you like that? Well, I mean, okay. Yes, pirate, I am. Evergreen forest. It is pretty. Lily of the Valley extract and Datura seed pod extract can be dropped. No use for it. They were supposed to take them off the loot table. Alright. That's Wolfsbane. Lily of the Valley, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Gonna be extra fancy tomorrow. Yeah. Ooh, Stonehenge. Okay, not really, because it's not round enough, but... Yes, this is me in real life. I would totally do this. They're doing a patch tomorrow. That would probably be one of the things they fix. Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright, guys. My greatsword is broken, and it doesn't look like there's much up here right now. We can go up to this last little camp up here at the end of the road. Just because we can. I broke what cannot be broken. I mean, it is me. I broke what cannot be broken. Name that movie. Vaguely ringing bells? Give me a second. Broke what could not be broken. I don't know. I'll probably recognize it as soon as you tell me what it is. But the bells are not ringing loudly enough for me to remember. Alright, I think that is where we're going to call it for tonight. I'm going to fast travel to the stone and then head back to base after we kill these two guys over here, because we can't leave. Trying to hide under me. Can't leave two guys alive. That's just awful. Are you trying to get rid of me that quickly, pirate? Ouch. Somebody wasn't paying attention. That'd be me. I was not paying attention. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. Alright. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to fast travel and head back to base. I wish you could fast travel to your base. I get why they don't want a lot of traveling around the map without You know, they want that exploration, but just having the one extra where you could spawn at your base would be great. Seriously, Pirate, you're trying to get rid of me too quickly. Oh my gosh, it has been so long since I've watched Excalibur. So very, very long. Oh my gosh, that's a great movie though. Thank you, Stormy, for hanging out and helping us. Appreciate it. It was fun. Gotta do a PvP zone next time. Okay, sure. How are the PvP players in this game? Like, are they decent people? Like, or are they the kind of PvPers that make me hate that kind of play? Look at this. This is fun. Most are decent and will at least give you your gear back. That's good. That's good. Because, like, for me, having PvP in a game is for the purpose of fighting somebody that is not an NPC. Like, having a non-programmed fight, right? Where am I going? I completely went the wrong way. Are we close enough to the water to jump in? We are not. Okay. Let's see if we can slide down this way without dying. Jeez. Damn it. It didn't hurt the first time, hurt the second time. Doesn't mean they won't take the resources you gathered. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah, having that in a game is fine. Taking the resources but giving the gear back, that makes sense. That feels like it's acceptable. That's the point. It's not to go around purposefully and maliciously killing other players to get their stuff because you don't feel like doing it yourself. How far down is my body? Oh, there it is. Thank you. If the person you kill starts cursing you out and calling you names, then you say screw it and take all their stuff. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a how do each of the players react? Does this guy's house go all the way through? Need a bridge across. This wouldn't be so long if I had a decent sense of direction. Right, yeah, there's that expectation. It's like in the deep desert of Dune, when you're up in the PvP zones, you really hope that you won't. But you understand that that's the zone that you're in, so it's gonna happen eventually. I don't know if I can get up on that dock. Damn it. I definitely took the scenic route on this one. Don't mind me. It's fine. Nice bearskin rugs. It's great. Now I kind of want to do a marathon of all of the King Arthur movies, Excalibur, and all the old King Arthurs. And, there's some good newer ones too. Did you watch the Archimedes, the King Arthur movie with Clive Owen? King Arthur, with Clive Owen. Who else is in that one? There's several really good actors in that one, but he's the only one I can remember off the top of my head. I believe Keira Knightley is the female lead. It has more of the Roman legion spin. Yeah. That one's a good one. It puts a different spin on the story, and I like it. Gosh, almost there. Mads Mikkelsen, yes. Yep. Yep. Mads played the guy with the bird, yeah? And Excalibur was the Roman sword, yep. I'm trying to remember another. It's not King Arthur, but it's the same type of movie as, you know, Excalibur and all of that. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I'm gonna have to look it up and talk about it next time. I was hoping if I started talking about it, the title would click, and it didn't. But, alright. First Night, yeah, that one was also really good. Put the sigil in this basket, this wicker basket right here. Between the loom and the... Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I haven't watched those movies in forever. Like I said, I need to do a marathon. Alright guys, thank you so much for playing. I do appreciate it. We have reached that time, unfortunately, of the stream where we must say goodnight. I appreciate everybody who played in game with me. Dread, thank you. Appreciate it. Jaxus and Stormy, thank you for playing as well. You guys are awesome. It is a fun legend. Alright, I am live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Ish.
Ish, yes. 9-ish. A variety of games during the week. And on Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. is my series stream starting at 9 a.m. Sorry, too many thoughts in my head all at once. Mind going faster than mouth. And I'm in Assassin's Creed for the first time. I am playing Black Flag currently, so having a lot of fun with that one. Very much enjoying the ship combat once I got the hang of it. Took me a few tries, but we're doing better than we thought. So really excited to continue there. Saturday afternoons we do more multiplayer, a bonus stream starting at 2:30. And that is a lot of fun, playing whether it's Pax Dei or Dune or any other of the multiplayer games that we toss in to the rotation. I'm going to have a lot of fun with the coming updates. Enshrouded has an update in October, so looking forward to that. And if you have not joined the Discord already, that link is in my bio. There's also a command for it in chat. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys off stream in the Discord. Lots of fun sharing nerdy things and fun game ideas, things like that in the Discord. If you missed any of the live streams or want to see any of the previous gameplay, for example, to look at the building in Enshrouded, sorry, we were talking about that earlier, those replays are over on YouTube. You can watch those over there. Everybody watching those, thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys. Leave me your comments and I will reply to those as I see them. So once again, thank you so much. Appreciate y'all and have a good night.